I've already started it.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, it won't do it. Here. You know what? You should zoom in on the target so they can see it when you start it.
You can stop. What's up, fellas? AZ Sandman here, uh, coming at you live from the kitchen table. Hopefully, my wife doesn't notice. She will when she sees this video. So I'm gonna try not to make too much of a mess here. As you can see from the previous clips, I had a trip to the range today to test out my finally get to test out my AR-15 build. You know, it's all Palmetto State Armory, 100%. And while I was there, I decided to also give, see how it fed different types of ammo and worked with different mags. But the main reason why I wanted to go was to test out this promag 20 round mag. When it's fully loaded, the lips kind of bulge out because they're a little bit mushy here, and it's a little hard to insert it, and it's hard to eject. But other than that, it stripped the rounds quick and easy with no issues. It fed 100% each and every time. So even though these soft feed lips are kind of a issue for me, all in all, it was a good mag. Now, you might have noticed the second mag I have showing, it was a Black Hawk mag, and it had some of the I don't know if you can make this head stamp out or not, but this is some of the federal tip varmint, and I just want you guys to get a good look at this brass. As you can see, it was tossing the brass nice and neat, and it didn't tear it up. There doesn't seem to be any stress on it. The ejector was just right. And I also shot some perfecta. And let's take a look at this brass. It didn't beat it up, even though it was flying and landing on a concrete surface. It still looks pretty good. The ejector didn't tear up the lips or anything. Then here's some tulammo steel case stuff. It fed this stuff just fine. It's not all beat up either. It got a good grip on it. Didn't have any problems tossing it. And the first mag I shot with the Pro Mag, I was shooting this. It's some of that MFS 62 grain. Look at that. It's still nice and shiny. No noticeable damage. No noticeable damage from the ejector. Yeah, it did pretty good. Now, like I said, the third mag had a failure to strip, and the round actually got caught under the bolt carrier group, and that's my fault because I keep the Tapco mags fully loaded, so that mag was loaded for a very, very, very long time, and unfortunately I didn't tap it to make sure that there weren't any rounds that had bound up or got stuck or whatever, due to it being loaded for so long. But other than that, the fourth mag was, the first mag was MFS. The second mag I showed was a Black Hawk mag with a tip varmint. The third mag that you saw was a Tapco mag with tulammo 55 grain. The fourth mag I showed was a Black Hawk mag with perfecta. And then the 22 LR I was shooting was from that Umarex Colt AR-22, and I was shooting stingers out of it. I heard somewhere that you couldn't do it, but then I read somewhere else, and then even on their website they said it was fine. So I went ahead and gave it a try. Threw a couple of boxes of that downrange. Once again, a good time was had by all. So let me pause this real quick while I grab my target, because as you can see, I basically was shooting just using my arms and the table for support. And at first when I was sighting it in, using irons, I had it at about 25 yards. And then later on in the video, we got it moved out further just to see what we can do. So, you know what? I was going to pause this. Yeah, I think I will. So hang tight. All right, fellas. So here it is. This was pretty much offhand at maybe 50, 75 yards. And this was shooting various types of ammo, using iron sights, just plinking, having some fun. Because this really wasn't about an accuracy test or to test out any particular ammo. I just wanted to see what this Palmetto State build would do. And I'm quite happy to say that it's good. Palmetto State Armory is good to go. You want to shoot steel, it shoots steel. You want brass, brass. You want the MFS, whatever it's coated in, nickel or zinc or whatever it's coated in, over steel, it'll shoot that fine too. And this promag, while the fit's not all that great, especially when it's fully loaded because of these soft feed lips, it fed every round repeatedly. So, would I depend on it if my life was in jeopardy? If it was the only mag I had, I feel secure enough in saying that this 20 rounder, yes, I would use it. If it was like one of the only few mags I had, yes, I would definitely use it. It wouldn't be my first choice or my go-to mag, but it's good enough. So, fellas, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I know it's a bit long, but, I felt it was some useful information. I hope that it helped somebody out who might be on the fence about using Palmetto State Armory. And as always, stay thirsty, my friends.